Welcome back once again, everyone. I'm Kid Plays Games, this is Battletech, and this is episode 34 of our campaign playthrough. And indeed, we are going to progress the campaign yet again, because after only one episode of normal missions, another priority mission has shown up.
Roger that,
and we're just going to go and do that right now. We have 2 assault mechs and 2 heavy mechs in our lance. Lots of our pilots are very close to becoming maximum skill. And Farah has just upgraded the beta pod, which means we can get lots more morale stuff, or medbay, or indeed training modules. Ooh, interesting. How much is the training module? Well, it's only 270,000 in 15 days. It would give the B team some extra stuff. Is there anything that's really short to do? 10 days, yeah, we'll do the library.
That, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
That's more morale, which means we get more morale generation in combat. Right, we made it back to the capital. Let's do this contract.
And I promise you that our forces are maintaining a firm upper hand against this false restoration, thanks in part to the support of our newfound allies in the Taurian Concordate. Just today, those allies, led by the heroic Commodore Samuel Austin, liberated my own daughter, Victoria, from insurgent captivity. And though the fight was hard, our new friends won the day through the strength of their courage and the virtue of their purpose. Soon, we will end this war. And when we do, we will turn our attention back to the expansion of our industry and the betterment of our people. Long live the Taurian Concordate, and long live the Oregon Directorate!
Alright, we're now facing a war on 2 fronts, and Victoria has been freed. Not good stuff. So, once again, we're badly outnumbered. Despite all the systems we've liberated, we're still outnumbered. So, we can't risk massive battles. We're going to have to remain our hit and run and covert ops stuff. Alright, and we have another contract straight away. And that is the defense of Smithon. It's 22 days away. Let's go.
Calculating course now, Commander.
The Taurians and the Oregons are now teamed up, and they're trying to take Smithon from us again.
Network orders complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
We're continuing to upgrade our ship as much as we can. I think we should get some training modules.
Right, I'll get the team
so
on
the
it
B
right
team
away.
can get more passive training. I'm not sure whether or not they're over the threshold of that or not, but we'll find out soon. Alright, we made it back to Smithon safe and sound. Let's have a look in the store quickly before we do this contract. You never know, there might be something really good. And we do use AC-10s and AC-5s now. What's this? Accuracy. Damage. Interesting. +5 damage. So we have a +5 damage AC-10. Let's have a look at our mechs. It's the Highlander that uses the AC-10, so let's have a look. The one we've got does stability damage. Is +5 damage better than +20 stab? I'm not sure. It does 400 damage anyway. I think +20 stab is better than having 5 damage more. Yeah, we'll leave it as it is. And they don't have any gyros or mods or anything good. Right, let's just do this mission then. Taniwa can go back on the subs bench. I'm sorry, but Cade's out of the hospital now. We'll just do our usual A-team guys. Let's do this thing. It is in the desert, so heat is going to be an issue. Might have to sprint a couple of turns, but that's fine. Or indeed melee, but that's also fine. Assault mechs do ridiculous amounts of damage in melee anyway. And we're getting paid 1.416 million for this. And if you do these bonuses, that gets increased even more. And we get to pick 4 out of a total of 18 salvage. As always, story missions pay through the nose. They give you an awful lot of cash.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. So this is the spaceport that the enemy are attempting to capture, so they can bring invasion forces in and take the entire planet. We are the front line of defense. We have dropships coming in to evacuate civilians. And the bad guys...
The Taurians aren't going to make this easy. Protect our ships. Help them get our people home safe.
And the bad guys are going to be shooting at these fuel things and destroying the dropships when they land. There are lots of friendly turrets and friendly vehicles kicking around. There's one of them there, little striker. They're only half armoured. Okay, they have a Jenner and another Jenner and an Enforcer and a Thunderbolt. So I think we should reserve down so like all of our friendly vehicles and turrets get to have a go first. They might sensor lock the bad guys or shoot at them and reduce their evasion. Like that. It's reduced its evasion by 1. Not sure how much good it did, but it did. I think this is the main assault force. You can kill these guys. Here's our little tank. I'm sure these little tanks are going to die pretty quickly. Oh, they got a Battlemaster as well as a Thunderbolt. That's not good. Now it's us. So apparently the Highlander is within range to melee this Jenner, and I think that is what I am going to do. 85% chance to do 115, plus another 85 to do another 60 from the small lasers. It's got 5 evasion, so this is probably our best bet.
Putting my weight into it.
Right arm destroyed. Excellent. And it's damn near been knocked over.
Scored a critical hit.
And what Lady Arano was saying there is that if we attack the enemy mechs, they will attack us and therefore not destroy the turrets or the vehicles or the fuel tanks.
Orders?
So that is a very wise move. Right, so we've aggressed this Jenner. That will shoot at us and nothing else. Glitch. If you could move here and then split fire on the Thunderbolt and the Battlemaster just to aggress them. Thunderbolt. Battlemaster. A little bit of lag going on. We don't have to hit them, we just need to shoot at them. That's that aggressed. And the Battlemaster's been aggressed now. This is the plan. Aggress the bad guys. Good little baby turrets.
Yes, Commander.
Who's a good little turret? Right. Decker. There's no point jumping you because you can't see the bad guys that are up here, so I think we're just going to sprint Decker forward.
Aye, aye.
I did play around a little bit with the Stalker on the journey here. We had some heat exchangers on it, which were 3 tons each. So I took them off and replaced them with a couple of heat sinks. I managed to get a couple more tons of armour on, which is why it's saying 1,560 armour, which is pretty damn good. And Decker can't see anything either, so again I think he will sprint. 6 evasion in cover. That's pretty damn good. Right, so we know the Jenner is aggressed on us, the Thunderbolt and the Battlemaster are aggressed on us. Come on turrets, finish the thing off or just knock it down. Hey, knock down. Okay, here is the first dropship. And there are more enemies up here coming from this side.
All fire on those dropships. Take them out,
It's not
or
good.
you'll have Ostergaard to answer to.
It's not good. It's not good. Here comes the other Jenner. Man, he is moving. Although I think he's within range for the Highlander to go and punch it, so I'll aggress that and gets us further up. There's a fire starter up there. That's not good. Get glitch to aggress that fire starter and the other small thing that's up here. What is it? An enforcer. Yep, Jenner stands back up. Hopefully it will shoot at us and not the fuel tanks. That would be bad. Where's it going? It's running over here. What's it? Where are you going? I aggressed you. Are you just running away? Yeah, that's fine. So we really want glitch to shoot at the enforcer and the fire starter so they shoot at us and not the fuel tanks.
Standing by.
So we shall do that right now with glitch. She should move. No, that's not good enough. How about moving this way? Isn't that good enough? Yes.
On my way.
Okay, so. Yes, I know there's 2 light mechs up here as well. We'll deal with them in a minute. Enforcer. Fire starter.
Got it.
Right, that's that aggressed. There are 10 hostile targets to destroy. There's 4 here. This is 5. That one down here is 6. These 2 on the right are 7 and 8. And I believe there's another 2 on the left that haven't shown up yet, and that's 9 and 10. Ah, good. The little vehicles might finish off this Jenner. Enemy turn. Oh, this Thunderbolt is moving.
Orders.
That is slightly annoying. You know what? I'm going to reserve and let like all our allied vehicles do their thing. You never know, they might help. Hey, he's trying to kill the Jenner. Well, these 2 vehicles can chase that Jenner around the map. I don't care about that. Okay, the Batmaster's going... Ah, damn, I don't like that they're going up here. Not a huge fan of that at all. Okay. Highlander, you do 1,000,000 damage. So who do we want you to do 1,000,000 damage on? That is the question. I mean, you don't actually get any evasion unless you move a long way. And then it's only your 2 long-range weapons that get to shoot. We're going to have to shoot at this Thunderbolt, I think. Do we want to risk jumping? I mean, can we risk jumping just to get 1 evasion? Is 1 evasion going to be good enough? Is it worth generating heat? You know what? We'll just do it. Just a little hop just to get some evasion, then we'll do precision strike, thunderbolt, torso. Just go for it. Hey!
Target neutralized.
Outstanding.
Ready for orders.
Well, alright. That went pretty damn good. So, Decker, what can you do? So move here. You can see the Enforcer. You've got really crap chance to hit, but you have got a chance to hit. We haven't got enough resolve to do a contract. He's just going to have to fire blind. Which I mean just...
Roger.
Leroy Jenkins the hell out of it and hope you hit something. Not the worst thing in the world. All the turrets get to have a go. Our turn. This is our Marauder. I mean, 45s to hit the Jenner. I mean, it's not great, is it? It's really not great. But can we see anything else? Not from here. How about if we jump? If we jump there, we can see the fire starter. Again, 45s, which is pretty crap. If we jump here... Okay, so if we were to jump to there, then we could see the Enforcer and get 60s. But that's kind of hanging our ass out in the breeze. I'm not a fan of that. Right, let's just think where we can move. I mean, the chance to hit that would be, what, 40s. Which is pretty much the same as the 40s down here, and I don't really want to turn my back on all the stuff that's up here. We haven't got enough to do a called shot, which is really, really annoying. Ah, you know what? We'll just risk kind of turning... I can't turn my back on a Battlemaster, for goodness sake. What are you thinking of, man? Crap. Not a fan of this situation. No, you know what? I think we just sprint it into the water over here.
Full throttle.
So I'm pretty sure there's going to be 2 enemies coming from the left, because we've accounted for 8 of the enemies. We know there's 10. Good. Hopefully there's another turret that can see that. Okay, dropship number 2 incoming. That's more bad guys there. There they are. Looks like a panther and a locust. Okay.
Advance.
Or was that a Jenner? I'm not sure.
Liberty, and for the Torian Concord.
It's 2 little things anyway. No, be friendly vehicles.
I take no pleasure in this, Lady Arano, but we're under orders. You can end this by surrendering to Commodore Ostergaard. Until you do, your people will suffer for you.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Okay, and this little Jenner is now coming back into the fray, and it's going to kick one of us up the bottom. It's going to kick the Highlander in the back. That's fine. That ain't no issue. Here comes the fire starter. Looks like it's going to be in range to flame the stalker. That's unfortunate. Oh no, it was just sprinting. And it looks like that... God damn, the enemies are really attacking the fuel reservoirs, but luckily they do have 350 health. Okay, I think Glitch is going to have to get up there. Then the
Enemy
camera
detected.
has gone insane. Okay, so... This is Enforcer Day. Right, give me my camera control back, you swine. Okay. Battlemaster is going to go next, so... What I would like to do is to get
Yes, Commander.
Glitch. I really want her to smash that commando to pieces. Can she do it from safety? Yes, she can. That's good.
Uh-huh.
And if you could precision strike it, that'd be even better, just to make sure we call it out.
Sit.
Yes, good.
Gotcha!
Goddamn camera. Alright, you shot the Jenner in the back.
What's up, boss?
Nice one, little vehicle. Nice one.
Good to go.
Okay, so ideally our Marauder will come this way and engage these 2 light mechs which are over here to stop them destroying this, because this is just flapping out in the open. It was a Jenner and it's got 1,000,000 evasion, but we're a Marauder and hopefully we've got a good chance to
All
hit.
weapons committed.
I mean, that's not how you do it, is it? Like, it just shot the rocks. All of them missed. What
No
the
damage
hell was
detected.
that?
Waiting for orders.
I mean,
Waiting
what
for orders.
was that? Firestarter, I would dearly love to destroy you, but can we do it? Get up there. That's actually pretty good.
Location confirmed.
Get up here. And just fire
Firing
everything
a
you've
full
got at this
salvo.
annoying Firestarter, even though it's got 6,000 evasion. You hit it in the head. Something. Hey, and the Highlander. What is the Highlander going to do? That Jenner's almost dead. Then we could melee the fire starter. Yes.
Got it.
I am not sure if this is wise or not, but it's what we're doing. Right arm, right torso, laser, laser, laser. Oh, almost killed it. But not quite. Yay! And a laser shot it in the back and killed it. Excellent. Nice one, turret. Nice one. Right, and now it's the Battlemaster, then the rest of the turrets. What's the Battlemaster going to do? Who's he going to shoot? Is he just going to sprint? He's just going to sprint. That's good. Come on, turrets. Oh yeah. That's the second dropship. And this one's almost away. This is very tense. Okay, yeah, you shoot the turrets. That's okay. You can shoot the turrets. Uh-oh. Yeah, just don't kick me in the head, alright? But whatever that was, it's fine. Here comes this thing here that Glitch is hopefully going to kill. Here comes this thing, which the Marauder had better goddamn kill. I can't believe the Marauder missed all 4 shots. Uh-oh. This does not look good. No! But I aggressed you. Why are you shooting at that? That's very annoying. Okay. That generator is shooting at that turret. That's okay, because at least it wasn't the fuel reservoir.
Commander.
Right.
What's up, boss?
Good to go.
So, Glitch, if you could move to here and split fire on both of these goddamn Jenners and remove them from the field, I would be most grateful. A and B.
Uh-huh.
Good. Up, down, that's almost as good, because then all the turrets will get a call shot on it. I believe it's our allied vehicle next. Go on, little vehicle. Go on, little vehicle. Go on, little vehicle. Go on, my son. Outstanding little vehicle. He killed it. Yay!
Ready for orders.
Okay. The map looks so much better all of a sudden, doesn't it? Okay, now. This annoying little spider needs to go away, but I can't really afford anyone to do it. But, I mean, 169 left on this. This is in the biggest danger because there's lots of intact things over this side of the map. So I think the Highlander needs to come this way and try and kill this Enforcer. Or maybe even the Battlemaster, you know. Well, we'll see when we get there. Luckily, Behemoth has lost her low spirits. So she's back to normal happiness. Yeah, we've got a better chance to hit the Enforcer, so let's just hit the Enforcer. We'll just core it out.
Locking on target.
Hit in the head. Lots of orange numbers. Boom, dead. Good. 6 out of 10 enemies
Target
destroyed.
eliminated.
Receiving you.
Is the Firestarter dead? Looks like the Firestarter's dead. Okay, that's something. Well, apparently, the only thing our Stalker can do is move and shoot the Battlemaster, and that's fine by me, because it gets 3 gold chevrons from this side. It's all hitting the same side. The heat might be a bit of a problem. Do we have enough resolve? Not quite. 27. But we just got enough heat to fire everything at it, so let's do that. Right, this turn, could our Marauder please get over here and hit something? Hopefully this Panther, because it's standing out in the open with no evasion. And this thing is got very high heat. Right, shoot the Panther.
All weapons committed.
There you go. See, you can do it. Well done. Right, now it's all the turrets. Now it's the Battlemaster. Well, that's fine, you can shoot the Highlander all you want, as long as you don't shoot it in the head.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Nah, you're fine. Nice. And this turret is shooting the Battlemaster, that's also nice. And this one's shooting at the Battlemaster, also good. And right, one dropship off, and the third one is landing. Okay. Now it's all of the enemies. Alright, that little one just braced itself and didn't shoot at the fuel reserve. That's good. Ah, you killed the little hero vehicle, you evil swine. That vehicle was excellent. Right, please shoot at the Marauder. I don't often say that, but... No! Do not destroy the fuel reservoir. Oh, he's damaged himself. Okay, the only thing they have left to move is the Battlemaster. So let's see if we can't prevent that from happening by doing a cold shot on it right now with our Highlander. Don't really care what we hit, as long as we hit something on it. I mean, the torso would be lovely. I mean, that looks pretty good. Oh, not quite.
That hit something good.
Commander?
You've got, like, no heat to play with. So we'll move you up, staying on its left-hand side, and fire as much as you can. Which is everything other than that, and that, and that. I mean, it's still quite a lot. He does have enough for a cold shot, so you know what? He's just going to try and core it.
Taking the shot.
Come on, mister. Get in there, Decker. Yes!
Enemy down.
Well, alright. Mr. Marauder, I can't quite... Right, you go there, you've got 2 evasion, you're in cover, decent chance to hit. Well, you've got 65s to that and 60s to this, so 65 is more than 60, so take the 65s.
All weapons committed.
Orange numbers is good. Not quite good enough though.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
What can I do for you?
Glitch, we need your help. You need to ignore this one up here because they didn't do anything this turn, they just stopped. And we need you to do something on these. A and B, 65 and 50.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Good thing about... Wow, well that's awesome. She killed it. And... Oh, good. When you split fire with Glitch, because she's got breaching shots, both of them count as breaching shots so they ignore cover. Come on, turrets. Oh, no. And the turrets over here are shooting at this spider. That's something. Here's the third dropship, and the second one's away. Shepherd 2 is gone. Okay, now it's the 2 enemies that are remaining. Is it going to shoot this? Or is it... No, it's going to shoot the turret. That's good. Shoot the turrets, please. Yes, don't care if you kill them. What's the Panther going to do? That is the big question. Oh, it's going to come and melee the Marauder. Well, that's fine, because then you're not shooting the fuel reserves. Ha! I upgraded the armour on this. 'Tis but a scratch. That joke would of course been better if that was actually a Black Knight. You know, you can't have everything. Right, Highlander, you could just turn around and unload 400 damage on this little spider. Well, not 400, because, you know, 360.
Locking on target.
Doesn't really matter if you hit or what you hit. Boom! Absolutely wrecked it.
Hostile removed.
9 out of 10 enemies gone.
Standing by.
Waiting for orders.
No, Glitch, could you just, like, shoot it?
Firing everything I've got.
Nice.
Commander,
You've got, like, no heat to play with, but
moving out.
if we're lucky, we'll be able to... You've got 65 resolve, we need 30 fair precision strike. And you have got enough heat to fire all this. Yay! There we go.
Target neutralized.
Alright. Ally turn. My turn. There's nothing to do, so everyone just brace in place.
Acknowledged.
We've killed everything. And the last dropship is away. We've evacuated all the civilians. And I think the job's a good one.
Mission successful.
Wow. We came close to losing a couple of these fuel things. Man, that was close. We saved at least 2 of the dropships, and we saved all the fuel reservoirs, and all 3 dropships escaped. We got our payment increased by 50%, so we got 2.124 million for that. Lovely. Everyone got kills, no one took any armor damage, no one got injured. Happy, happy, happy. And we have a whole long list of stuff. Let's see what we have. M laser plus 10 damage. Yes, please. We shall take some of that. Small laser plus 50 crit. Better than nothing. A gyro plus 1 melee hit. I don't think we need that. The rangefinder plus 25 view distance. Don't think we need that. We have jump jets. That's what they're for. Let's see what we have. Part of a battle master. And right, we have a thunderbolt. Excellent. A 5S variant. Hooray, another covert action done very well by us. And now apparently we're being tasked with rescuing a member of the royal family from another faction who are sympathetic to us because they have information which might be damaging to our enemies. So they know about this and they've locked her away.
That mech is ready to fight, Command. That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
So let's investigate all this. So let's get rid of the Jenner. Goodbye. Now this is different. The one we have is a TDR-5SS and this one is a TDR-5S. And this one has 2 missiles, which is more than the one that our one has. So I think this is going to be better than this. It's definitely going to be better than a Shadowhawk. So we shall send that Shadowhawk into oblivion. And let's play around with this Thunderbolt. After we have, of course, put a plus 10 laser on this Stalker. Right, weapons, 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 weapons. There we are, plus 10. So, put the plus 10 damage on the arm. No, tell you what, I'll put that back. And this one. Plus 10 damage here. Put the heat sinks on the bottom, so they're the first things to get destroyed. I'm not sure why the heat sinks just refuse to stay on the bottom. Right, do that, please. In fact, I'd rather move this exchanger up here. And I was playing around with exchangers and heat sinks, just trying to find the good balance of them. I'm not sure if I have or not. This thing's got a weird balance of heat sinks and the double heat sinks and exchangers just to play around with the weight and everything else. Is there anything else that can be put on this? Do we have anything else that's better? No, I don't think so. So this should be, what, 410 now? Yep, 410. That's jolly good. Let's do that.
Logged and noted.
And I do believe we have a small laser upgrade to put on this. It's just more critical hits, but you never know. That one critical hit from this small laser in close combat might be the thing we need to spark an ammo explosion and kill the pilot. You never know. You never know. It's going to take 1 day. Confirm. Right, let's play around with this Thunderbolt.
I'll let you know when that's done.
This is obviously going to be 2 SRM6s, so we'll get rid of that. Weapons, scroll, 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 SRM6. Oh, look, we've got one that's got plus 2 damage. Lovely. And plus 50 crit. Lovely. So we're going to need at least one more SRM ammo on this, like that. Don't want a large laser on it. Might keep the 2 MGs and MG ammo, that's pretty good. We'll keep the 3 medium lasers because they're pretty good. We've got enough for 1 more medium laser, plus 3 accuracy. Rather have that on the torso because the arm's accurate enough. It's going to need 4 jump jets. Oh, we've got some room to spare. Where are jump jets? Jump jets heavy. We've only got 2. Let's check the store. We need to buy another 2 of these. Equipment, jump jet heavy, jolly good. 1.
New equipment available.
You know what? While we're here,
available.
we'll just buy quite a few. Right, equipment, scroll down, jump jet heavy. 1 here, 1 here, 1 there, and 1 there. Heat sinks on the bottom, slightly overweight. Do that. Heat efficiency is really crap. These MGs together are 2 tons. Can't really be helped. Do we have another cockpit mod? No, but if we do it, we'd go up here. So this thing is not very heat efficient, and we can't add more stuff to it without knacking its firepower. So what we could do then is reduce the SRM6s to SRM4s to save a couple of tons that we could then replace with armor, heat sinks, I should say. So SRM4s, would we need that much ammo? So that's 200 rounds, divide by 8 is 25, so we would only need 1 SRM ammo in that case, which gives us 2.5 tons to play with, which is 2 more heat sinks, and then we could change the MG ammo for an MG ammo half, because how often do we fire MGs? Not very is the answer. That gives us just over a ton to play with. So what we could then look into is maybe putting back on 1 SRM6, but then we might have to go back up to 2 lots of SRM ammo. 64.88, oh, that's not the end of the world, is it? Then we put the SRM ammo back on, max the armor. Heat efficiency is 5, which is where we usually like it. Damage is, what, 322? 222. And it's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's not the worst thing in the world either, and it's, I believe it's significantly better than the Shadowhawk we had. So I think that's how we'll leave this thing. When we find plus stuff, we'll start adding it to this thing and make it a lot better. But for now, that's how it's going to be.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Yeah, this one's 255, but that's simply because it's got lots of plus lasers on it. And that'd be 222. These 2 are 400s. This is still only at 1/6, because we have never found a large laser plus that does +5 or +10 damage the whole run through. And what are the LRM-20s in this thing like? Are they just stability damage? No, +1 damage. You can't really do without them either. Well, when we find more assault mechs, we might be able to find replacements that can simply hold a lot more missiles. Because this thing is limited to just 2 LRM-20s and that's it. So this is pretty much as good as it's going to get. If we had another Stalker, which can have 4 missile bays, we could do like 4 LRM-15s or something like that. So let's spin the clock forward until that's all done, then we'll get another mission, shall we? We're going to have to move planet because there are no more missions here for us. Where have we not been? We have not been here, which is 3.5. Cold water world, that's good. That's 3.5, 17 days. That's 3.5, 15 days, but it's a desert world. Ugh, 14 days. Right, I'm going to go to Zangul.
Roger that, Commander.
And when we meet
Course plotted.
again, it will be the next episode. So, until we meet again for that, do look after yourself very well. I shall talk to you again soon.